The Kantele. I got the plans from Michael King in England. You can see the link below to have a look at what Michael's making too. So here are the plans that you can print off of Michael's CD, full size. I printed them as a poster, and then you had to stitch them together with tape. So he gives you all the dimensions, and here's what the top looks like, and there it is. So I went ahead and made little plastic templates, so now I can just trace on my wood and get everything cut out and ready to glue up a little faster. You want to get them pretty close. Doesn't have to be exactly down to the millimeter, but you do want to have pretty good tolerances to get a good sounding instrument. And on this one, I used walnut, and then the top is mahogany. Then I used a little bit of the hardwood inlay from one of the lumber stores we go to. I've sold a couple of these already, and they're a lot of fun to play. You tune them to, I just use a chromatic tuner, and you use, it's like a zither auto harp tuner, zither pins, and you just crank it up, G. So the short one is A, next one G, next one F sharp, next one E, and then the long string is D. That's actually a little high. Doesn't take much, you just nudge it. There you go. So that's like a D major. Now if you want to do minor, you hit the F sharp and drop it down to an F. So there's minor, and then you play chords by just touching the strings you don't want to hear. It's like an auto harp. If you remember the auto harp and they push the buttons, the little buttons had a felt pad underneath which dampened the strings, and then the rest of the strings would ring. So all kinds of combinations. Then if you get that F back to an F sharp, takes a little practice to tune, but you can get it in there. And once it's in tune, it's pretty stable. Now we have major chords. And it all starts out, it's a frame. Here's one I'm working on. You know, it's a frame of hardwoods, and then you cut out the shapes, and you cut out a little bit of a tail slope. I've already done that on here And then this is the tailpiece, and you put a metal bar in there for a bridge or a saddle, and you drill the holes for the pins. I'm going to put a hardwood strip in here too, so the pins don't get loose. One of my first ones, I did it in a softer wood and it wouldn't stay in tune. So you want to make sure it's hardwood. Michael will tell you all about it. And that's it, my kantele. They're fun to build and fun to play.